watching Rocky IV this afternoon. I always get a little emotional with that, you know. I'll tell you all about the time I went down to Nashville. Yeah, you know, I was a real hit out in Nashville. Well, Nashville, Illinois. It's not Nashville, Tennessee, but, yeah, you know, but down in Tennessee, that was a whole other story, you know, but I tell you what, you get to carrying around this old guitar long enough in this line of work, and, well, sooner or later, you're going to wind up hearing that call calling you down to Nashville, Tennessee. It's going to be like a quiet voice in the wilderness, just waking you up in the middle of the night. That's what happened with me, at least, you know, Nashville. It's like a quiet voice in the wilderness. Oh, I sat right up in bed, turned the lamp on. It was 3:43 in the a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Nashville. Quiet voice in the wilderness. Oh, you mean Asheville, like North Carolina? Nashville, said the quiet voice in the wilderness. What is this? Is this God talking to me, or is this indigestion? What's going on? Oh, why not, though? I took everything I had. It wasn't much. I put it all in my little car, and I took down to Interstate 81. Found myself wedged in between two semis somewhere down the Shenandoah Valley. One was from Alabama. The other one was from E-Name. That's Maine spelled backwards in a rearview mirror. I like to figure out that sort of stuff. Yeah, the closer to Tennessee you get, the tighter the three-quarter waltzes get, and the sharper the plaid gets, the rhinier the rhinestone gets, you know. Found myself at a bit of a crossroads at the intersection of I-81 and Interstate 40. I thought maybe I should just head on into the Carolinas, settle down, meet up a nice Carolina girl, and have her raise a family or something, you know. But Nashville, oh, there it is again, you know. So I headed on west on the I-40 into the wilderness of Tennessee, where the old cars are all sitting out alongside the highways like rocking chairs waiting for you. Just sit down for a spell jack and listen to what they got to say. Yeah, you got Dolly Parton amusement parks being advertised on billboards every 18 miles, and Brad Paisley's got another line of designer cologne he's been advertising. That's what happens when you make it back big down in Nashville. You don't really play any music, you just sell cologne, you know, and oh, it's the same story all around. Bobby started somewhere south of anywhere with a guitar in his hand. Then one night said he's gonna be the next big thing down in Nashville, Tennessee. Then one night he met old Jack in a bar. Oh, wait, that's gonna confuse you all. Think of another name. Then one night he met a guy that kind of looked like Kenny Rogers in a bar. Well, I mean, they all look like Kenny Rogers down there. What are you talking about, you know? 'Cause it's pull up a chair. I know all about paying my dues. I've got a story to share. Your lonely nights are best to be in motels. Is that the way you wanna be? So get a job and get out while you can. Go live the life of the American man. I like your song, but you're born too late. Somebody else got your dream. The world don't need another song about a woman. No one rides trains and nobody plays cards. Now, Bobby, when I was your age, I had a dream of my own. I played the bars, almost had a record deal, back when cowboys were real. And things went south like they always do. The whiskey road took its toll. I put a ring on my Charlie, and I learned to let go. Your lonely nights are best to be in motels. Is that the way you wanna be? So get a job and get out. can. Go live a life of the American man. I like your song, but you're born too late. Somebody else got your dream. The world don't need another Jason Aldean. No one rides trains and nobody plays cards. No one rides trains and nobody plays cards. With a bartender sitting out by me. Well, don't you listen to that guy that kind of looks like Kenny Rogers over there at the bar? His time has come and it's gone. And time's the one thing you can't get back. I'll pour another round for the crowd. Well, they could all use a song. So sing us one that we've all heard before. Then go out and make us proud. Not a song and it's never too late. Go on living out a dream. The world could use another working man song. No one rides trains and nobody plays cards. 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 Thank you very much. Thank you. Just wanna say, you're probably wondering what's in the box, right? Well, it's just stuff, you know. What kind of stuff? Oh, let's open it up and see here. It's just, oh, look at that. It's just my 12-hour-long album. I got 3 copies left. They're $20 tonight. They're gonna be $40 next week, and then it'll probably be worth a whole lot more than that after I'm gone, you know. But you know, I'm not very good at keeping up with the news. I just heard about what all that is. But yeah, it's somewhat like that. But only got 3 copies left, and the rest of it, I'm probably not gonna get any more until the springtime. It's available online, but online it is like $35. I wrote this next song in a cheap motel outside of Nashville, and one thing I learned about that was the cheaper the motel, the better the song.